This is a video about removing the cabin pollen filter, air conditioning filter for a 2009 Hyundai Tucson. It's the 2-litre version, petrol engine. We're in Australia. It's a right-hand drive vehicle, and so we're on the left-hand side or passenger side of the vehicle. Now I've just dropped down the glove box, which is quite straightforward. You'll see there's a small hole down here. Now what goes in that hole, up here it's retracted, is that little peg. It's on a like a, I don't know, some sort of spring device. It goes back up in the dark there, so there's every chance you'll lose track of where it is, which I did. Took me about 5 minutes to find it again. And all you have to do is pull it inside the glove box, turn it on its side, it pops back out through that hole. Then you just push in the sides of the glove box and down it drops, and that's it. Now there is a small cover that goes over here. It slides into, so I get a bit of light on it there. You can see this, sorry, there you go, this thing here. There's a tongue slides inside that, and the other end clips on that, on the right hand side. On a left hand drive vehicle it may be the other way around, but for some reason the one of mine, the clip is a bit loose, so I just threw some glue on it to try and fix it up. That's why it's not on there at the moment. Now these are a twin setup. There's actually two filters, and so you can see the condition of it. That's been in there for a long time, and very little air would be coming through. Now what I believe, after looking at this, is that whoever changed it last time, if it ever has been changed, didn't realise there's another filter hiding there. Now I'll just change hands because it's actually, sorry, I'm losing track of where I am. Right, there's a little thing. Grab that, and then the second one slides out, and you can see the condition of that. As you know, this filters all the air that comes into the car and supplies the blower unit for your air conditioning or whatever. Now that is completely jammed full of rubbish, and I would be stunned and amazed if 5% of the available air was actually coming through that filter. That's probably, I'd say it's the second worst one I've ever seen out of the few I've changed, and I do quite a lot for my neighbours and different people. Now I would show you these. Well, I'll show you a comparison. I've accidentally ordered the wrong ones, the replacement ones, but luckily they fit my brother's car, so it's quite handy. And you can see the difference in they're actually longer than the originals, but that's the difference between what a dirty filter and a clean filter. So that's what's it can cause a big problem if you happen to have asthma, hay fever, anything like that. Anyway, when you put the new ones in, when they fit, it simply slides in, and then you just push it across to the side, and the other one then neatly just slots in there, and it's just a matter of putting the tongue back into that little retainer, clipping the other side back in on the right hand side there, and that's it. Put the glove box back together, grab the little peg there, lift the glove box up so you can put it in, and they should actually slide quite easily back in. And that's pretty well it. It's quite a simple job, and really, as I think I've said before and many other people have said, do it once every maybe 2 years, every year if you live in a dusty area, and hopefully that'll improve the airflow in this car, which is pretty ordinary, I must admit. Okay, thank you. Oh, sorry, what I will tell you is that the correct number, which I should have got, was WACF, that's a Westfil WACF0145, and it is the same part number is Ryco, which is RCA269P, I accidentally bought that one there, WACF0046, which is obviously the wrong one, and even though it's fairly close, I wasn't going to mess around and crush it up just for the sake of it. I'll buy the correct one, and everything will be sweet. Right, thank you.